What is going on, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be making a Fortnite map in 24 hours.
First thing we gotta do is create a new island. I'm gonna choose the XL Grid Island. This has been the best for me since I started making maps. I'm gonna name the app 24 hours. I'm gonna change this later, but for now, that's what it's gonna be called. Alright guys, while it's loading guys, make sure you like and subscribe. This is a new channel and it's my first video guys, so showing support would be greatly appreciated, and here we go. The first thing I'm gonna do is find an asset pack to use. I'm gonna choose this obstacle course pack because I've used it a lot in the past. Now that I've placed it down, we're going to go ahead and use these stairs. Let's go all the way over here and place the stairs like this. Just like that. This is the start to our 1v1 map. Next, we're going to need player spawns. Now that I equipped the player spawn, we're going to place one right here and one right here. Now that we have our player spawns, we're going to need to have some weapons. All I have to do is go to the devices and click item spawner. Now that I have the item spawner, I'm going to place a couple down because I want most of the chapter 5 weapons as well as most of the OG weapons. I'm going to make sure to leave room for grapplers and heals though. Now that I place these down, I'm going to choose my weapons. Before I put these down though, I'm going to make sure our game has infinite ammo. To do this, all I have to do is go to the island settings, go to player, and then put infinite ammo. Usually when you're making Fortnite games, it takes 0 code to make. That's not the only time we're gonna spin in the island settings though, because we want to make sure we can keep up with the players' win. But before we do that, I guess it's time to drop these weapons. Gonna make sure to put the time between spawns really low so that players can grab it whenever they want. Now that we have all of our weapons set up, let's make sure our player spawns are not visible. Now that we have that, I think we're gonna make a thing to where it makes the builds break after you've built for a while. So we're going to make that. First, we're going to need a button. And what I'm about to show you is probably the closest thing to coding within the Fortnite game engine. Now that we have both of these items, I'm going to place the button right here. Now that we have this, I'm going to put this down. This is going to destroy the builds when the players click the button. But before we actually make it work, we have to send the blast radius to really high. Probably to about 100. Oh, I guess 10 is the most it'll go. By the way, you're going to want to turn player damage all the way off. We don't want this to hurt the player. Right now, we're going to select a device and button. This will basically make it to where when the player interacts with the button, it's going to explode. Next, you have to code the button we're going to add. We're going to send a message to the explosive device to explode. And now that we have the core game done, I'm going to spruce it up. Probably change these because these are a little bit too generic for me, and I'm definitely going to add more weapons. We don't even have any consumable guys, so I'm going to see you then. Now we're going to test to see if this works. And now finally it should work. Let's see, one time and then second time. Don't worry, I'm going to make this invisible by the way. And now let's move on to making it actually look pretty. Alright guys, I'm going to have to move into the UEFN editor. But guys, you do not need a PC to make maps on Fortnite. All you need is something that runs Fortnite and you can make incredible games guys. But I'm going to need to go into the UEFN editor to delete this floor.
For some context for the next clip, I had my friend join my game, but keep in mind she's kind of new to Fortnite and she's probably never seen a 1v1 map before. So yeah, this is what you're about to see.
Oh my gosh, you're here bro. Let's start the game bro. Don't even worry about that. Okay, so basically you don't even know what a 1v1 map is, right? Okay, so grab weapons over here real quick, okay?
And then we just fight or what?
No, stand on the other end of this. Stand on the other end of this.
What the frick?
Okay, now you're gonna walk into the wall and just keep walking, right? Keep walking into it, and then now you build up and you fight me, okay?
No, I don't know how to build.
Oh,
I don't like
it's
this game.
okay. 200.
I'm not playing with you anymore.
Alright, I've opened Unity Editor, right? And I've changed the floor to kind of this Mars looking base plate. And now I'm going to change the sky to look like space. And then finally, I'm going to publish it. And guys, do not worry, the secret area for you guys is definitely coming up very soon. But that is going to be in another video, guys, because the timer has actually ran out, the 24-hour timer. I've been doing this for about 3 days now, and I do not have any more time left. So if you guys want me to continue this, make sure to comment down below and tell me what you guys think.